I guess.
How do you avoid injury? Because you even hear...
You just bring that shit face on. Let's go, motherfucker.
So when somebody goes like, I got injured in training, so the fight's off, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's just... So this is what happens. Like I said, the people... Let me tell you what that really is. They say they got hurt, but that's just someone saying, like this next opponent I have, he signed the contract for one if the UFC made him, forced him, and he really doesn't want to, so they're like always looking for an out. So as soon as they can say, because I can't tell you you're not hurt.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Like if you have a broken bone, the UFC can say, show it to me, but I can't say you didn't pull your back.
Right.
So I can't prove you don't have pain. So they say, and now they pull out a fight with an excuse. They get to keep their contract. They don't look like they just said no to the contract, so it's like it's just stupid.
Do you think some guys really do that because they're scared of other guys?
Yeah, 98% of them do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's someone you know besides yourself that you would say would never?
He's pulled out of the fight 5 times with me.
Oh, he has?
Yeah. We've signed the contract 5 times.
And he just doesn't want to fight you?
I don't know what it is. A lot of these guys like that. That's why they don't fight very often, because they let's say they've taken so many fights in the UFC, they worked their way up the ranks. Now they're sitting number 5 or number 8 in the world. Now they don't want to they want to hold that spot. You know what I mean? So they think that them holding on to that is I don't know. Why wouldn't you want to fight?
Isn't he undefeated too?
Yeah, against who? Against who? Exactly. Fuck him. Whatever.
When did you decide to be a cowboy? Like when you were fighting? Because I always wonder. There's not a lot of. I like when MMA guys pick an identity like that.
Yeah,
like they come in the ring.
I guess my grandma calls me. That's like my name.
Yeah.
So it was weird because my whole life, my name is Cowboy, and then I came to WC first before the UFC bought him.
Right.
And then they started calling me Donald, announcing me Donald. I was like, damn, it was weird, walking in places, hearing people call me Donald. And now it's back to people calling me Cowboy again. But yeah, that's just been my name.
That's just legit.
Forever. Yeah. I mean, my training partner back here, 15 years, that's what they call me. That's like my name, So I don't know. It's just more like a way of life for me than anything.
What do you think of the title fight?
The Joker and Eddie. I hope Eddie someone please shut this dude up. Last night he was. I was gonna get on the horn and start getting after him, but I decided not to, because you talk about him not people wanting to take fights. He two times I had the obligation to fight him, and he turned it down and took the easier fight. So
Conor?
Yeah, Conor. When he fought Diaz for the first time, I was flying. I just fought. So I was Sunday flying home. Dana calls me and asks me if I'd like to fight Conor, and that was for the Diaz first fight. And he declined me and took Diaz on because Diaz was in Mexico. Took the fight on 10 days' notice or whatever. But why would he want to fight me coming off a win? So yeah, my name was in the hat, and Conor and his people didn't pick me. So
you get annoyed when stuff like that happens, because like you said,
I get annoyed when he wants to talk about he's the best in the world, ball fight any blah blah blah, and then when it comes time, there's a lot of that people don't know about, right, behind the scenes stuff. But I knew he was like, yeah, no. So we were trying, and I didn't even want to negotiate more money. I said, fuck you, let's go. I'll fight you for whatever. So
it wasn't even about the money that time. No, it was just about he's running his mouth about being the best.
And this dude, same thing like last night. He's good at when the cameras are on talking shit. You get him in the back, you don't say nothing.
Really?
Oh, fuck no. Hell, I've been in the back many times with him. This shit he's doing right here, I wish a motherfucker would behind the thing in the curtain. Yeah. Oh, man, yeah.
So, and Eddie, and you've beaten Eddie.
Right. Eddie's tough. I hope Eddie goes out there and gets the win for sure. I'm rooting for him. I wish I had this fight. This fight I was lobbying for, the Eddie fight, but hey, it makes more sense so a lot of people say getting the Conor fight, that's the money. Like you hear the people on the internet, that's the money fight. He's the money fight. It doesn't work like that. I'm obligated under contract to make X amount of dollars no matter who I fight, unless you're a champion, which Eddie is. Because if you're a champion, then you get the pay-per-view dollars. So pay-per-view dollars, if Eddie were to fight me, probably not as many pay-per-view dollars as bring Conor in. So that's a smart fight for Eddie 1,000% not to pick me, to pick Conor. I understand that.
Sure.
So people are always like, you need to take that Conor fight, that's the money. It's like, nah, it doesn't work like that, you guys. I wish it did.
You've made a lot of bonuses though, like a lot of bonuses.
Yeah, it's just the way.
Is that your, do you go out there like, I want to make that extra money, I'm going to get that bonus, or can you not strategize like that?
I mean, you try, because you always want to finish somebody, and you want to be an exciting fighter, but I don't ever think like that. But I always fuck around with everybody, and when I'm in the back, and I tell them, hey man, don't be going after my bonuses, boy. You know what I mean? I definitely lobby around that, but no, you don't go out there just thinking I'm going to get a bonus. I mean, it's nice.
Right.
50 grand, that's nice.
When you knocked out Rick Story, or when you did what you did to him, were you aware of how beautiful that was while you were doing it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I still don't even think it's that beautiful. That's like just an easy combo, 4-hit combo. I mean, it's just real basic. Everyone was like, "Wow, it was just great," but it's just a jab, cross, hook with a kick. You know, I don't know.
That's even hard to say in a row.
It's fun, man. I love what I do. You know. Yeah, it's good times.
And now will they let your family come to see you, or how does that work? Like, you know, if I do a gig and then like, all right, we're gonna have some people come, I get X amount of comp tickets. How did the UFC do that with you guys?
We get 4 tickets. 4 tickets.
Is that for every event, or is that just because it's
for
New York?
Every event? So yeah, the wife and grandma, and then two of my friends come, and then we end up buying a lot more and whatnot.
Do they give you a deal on them when you buy them?
Sometimes not. New York City, not so much.
Oh no!
But yeah.
Oh no!
I have a feeling this is gonna be sold out before it even.
Yeah.
You know, before we even. So,
and it's a great card. I mean, it's like just because it's New York, it's people have interest in it, but there's also, you know, you're fighting Kelvin Gastelum. There's a lot of great fights on this card.
Oh man, from bell to bell, it's gonna be. I mean, for everyone listening, everyone going, I wouldn't just show. It's not like boxing, you know what I mean? Don't just show up for the Mayweather fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, like come early if you're a fight fan. I mean, from start to finish, this fight is gonna be unbelievable. So I would definitely recommend everyone get there early, get your popcorn, get your Budweiser, and. Get ready.
That's the best part about going to UFC shows, I think, is that like all of a sudden this fight that nobody's talking about can be a fight of the night, and within 6 months, one of the guys is now a main event guy. And if you go early, you can see. You just don't know what you're going to see.
Well, a lot of times you get there, or you'll watch, like, say the main card, and you'll already see blood on the floor. Yeah. A lot of the prelims or the early fights, those guys are really hungry too, man. And it's like they want to make an impression, even though there's only half the people in the arena.
Absolutely, hell yeah.
How does your wife deal with the fact that you're like training and fighting constantly? It would appear.
Yeah, I mean she loves it. Well, I don't know if she loves me being gone all the time, but. We have at the ranch. We have our training right in our backyard, so it's literally at the house we train, you know. And she's there. Well, she likes the money, so when she can I call her Zorro because she swipes that credit card as much as she wants. So she enjoys that.
Right. She doesn't mind you providing.
How did you meet her? Is she involved in fighting at all, or no?
No, she knew nothing about it. I met her at a country bar in Amarillo, Texas. Yeah. She couldn't resist my dance moves, so it worked out all right.
So you're pretty comfortable, just like you're not shy when you wanted to meet a woman. You're pretty cocky, just I
wouldn't know about cocky.
Well, comfortable.
Yeah, I feel very comfortable. Yeah, talking to women, definitely, especially in a country bar setting.
Yeah, that's probably where I would be least
effective.
Yeah, I'm not very effective in most settings, but I mean in that one I would really bat low. I would do terribly. Yeah, I would do very poorly.
Huh. When did you build the? When did you like have the ranch and be able to train at home?
8 years we've had it, and it's becoming a compound. We just keep adding on. We're building a swimming pool right now, so just keep growing it.
Do you have animals?
Bigger. Yeah, we have animals.
What do you have?
Everything: pigs, turkeys, chickens. Well, we used to have turkey and chickens. Now they got ate by the coyotes, so we got to get some more of those. But we got goats and horses. Yeah.
Do you eat the chickens and the pigs?
No, the pigs we do. The chickens, no, not really. It's more trouble. To pluck a chicken is more trouble than it's worth. To just have them. I think just because if you need some cock-a-doodle-doodle going on in the morning, right? I don't know why we have chickens.
It just makes it feel like a ranch.
Yeah, we don't have them right now. We have geese. I have 6 annoying geese.
Geese?
You think a guard dog is important? You need to get a couple geese. Let someone come on your property that the geese don't know. They go crazy.
Really?
Yeah, chase you down, honk, like, yeah, like on the car alarm. Yeah, so.
That would annoy me so much. But they don't honk at you.
No, it's weird. I mean, they do when they're hungry. That's how you know it's time to feed them. But other than that, no, they're loud and annoying, though.
Were they your geese? They're not just wild geese?
They're my geese.
Oh, I didn't know geese could be kept.
Domesticated?
We have 5 geese and 1 gander, so 1 boy and 5 girls.
Not bad.
Great.
Not bad for the gander.
You know, he's been fucky when he honks. He honks quietly and half-heartedly. So if someone shows up, they'll let you know that there is a stranger about.
Absolutely.
Does that mean if you have a friend over, you're like, well, the geese have to get used to you, you know, that'll be fine?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Plus, we have a lot of dogs, so they bark. And
what do you have? I live here in the city. It's like I kind of want to get a dog, but I'm away too much, and there's no one in my life to take care of it. But I would love to have a dog to come home to.
We have 2 labs, a fat little bulldog, and a Great Dane.
That's great if you have all that space.
And a turtle. His name's Ninja. He's actually a tortoise.
How big is he?
Humongous. Well, he's a Socorro tortoise, so he's gonna live to be 250 years old.
Oh, stop. So can